को माई यूट्यूब एंड फेसबुक फैमिली। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है एडवेंट ऑफ ब्रिटिश इन सब कॉन्टिनेंट के उन्होंने ब्रिटिश वालों ने किस तरह आके सब कॉन्टिनेंट में अपना राज किया और मुग़ल अम्पायर को कैसे उन्होंने हराया। तो इन 1600 CE ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी was established in England. Queen Elizabeth granted the charter to East India Company to trade in areas east of Africa. This included subcontinent Indonesia, Malaysia, etc. In the start, East India Company tried their luck in islands of Indonesia, but they were unable to extract desirable profits from there. To make trading more difficult, they had a formidable opposition in the form of Dutch. The islands of Indonesia were already claimed by the Dutch and Portuguese. In 1623, an incident permanently convinced British to turn toward India. 21 men were killed by the Dutch in Amboina, out of which 10 were the servants of British East India Company, and the incident is known as Amboina Massacre. उन्होंने 21 आदमी जो है ना कत्ल कर दिए थे, जिसमें से जो 10 थे वो ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी के सर्वेंट्स थे. द इंसिडेंट इज नोन एज Amboina Massacre. The first British ship landed in India in 1608 at Calicut. This was the time period of 4th Mughal Emperor Jahangir. He did not allow British to trade in India. जहांगीर ने उनको अलाउ नहीं किया कि वो इंडिया के अंदर ट्रेड करें. However, British did not lose hope and continued to convince Mughals for the permission. लेकिन वो इस चीज़ को लगे रहे कि हम ये जो है ना परमिशन लेकर रहेंगे ताकि हम यहाँ पे ट्रेड कर सकें. फाइनली इन 1612 a limited permission was granted to British by खुरम शाहजहां द गवर्नर ऑफ गुजरात. गुजरात के गवर्नर शाहजहां से उनको परमिशन मिल गई 1612 में. एज अ रिज़ल्ट ब्रिटिश इरेक्टेड देयर फर्स्ट फैक्ट्री इन सूरत, और उन्होंने सूरत के मकाम पर अपनी पहली फैक्ट्री लगाई. James I dispatched Sir Thomas Rao to the royal court of Jahangir in 1614. The main reason of coming of British to India was trade of spices, cotton, jute and rice. Secondly, they also wanted markets for selling their products. The things which were easily available in India had a high demand in Europe. The traders of Europe always wanted to trade with India, and they had come to India by land. However, the route from land took years to reach India from Europe. It took more than 2 years for Marco Polo to come India. मार्को पोलो को 2 साल से ज़्यादा लगे थे इंडिया में पहुंचने के लिए. द मेजर ब्रेक थ्रू इन द ट्रैवल टू इंडिया वाज इन 1496 when Vasco da Gama of Portugal crossed the much feared Cape of Storms. Cape of Storms वही Cape of Good Hope जिसका नाम बाद में पड़ा. वास्को डे गामा ने 1496 में इसको इस्तेमाल किया इंडिया तक पहुंचने के लिए. पुर्तगीज ओपन द सी रूट टू इंडिया. दे वर फर्स्ट पीपल हु स्टार्टेड द ट्रेड विद इंडिया फ्रॉम यूरोप. द नेक्स्ट यूरोपियन पीपल टू फॉलो देम वर डच. England was the third European country to trade with India. Portuguese and Dutch restricted themselves to small areas within India. On the other hand, British tried their luck all over India and it paid off. Within 150 years of their stay in India, British were in a strong position that they started to challenge the local rulers and even the Mughal emperors. और 150 साल के अंदर वो इतना उनके जड़ें मजबूत हो गई थी कि उन्होंने लोकल रूलर्स को और मुग़ल एम्पीरर्स को चैलेंज करना शुरू कर दिया. दे चैलेंज एंड डिफीटेड सिराजुद्दौला द नवाब ऑफ बंगाल इन 1757 इन द फेमस बैटल ऑफ प्लासे. नवाब सिराजुद्दौला के साथ जो उन्होंने जंग लड़ी 1757 में जंग प्लासे जिसका नाम जिसे कहते हैं तो उसमें उन्होंने सिराजुद्दौला को हराया था। Different attempts by Indians to prevent British from taking control over India. Since British arrived in India, they were trying to take control over India one way or another. In the early days of their stay, they were taking control over the economic activity of India. Then, after spending some decades, they felt more comfortable and strong enough to challenge the authority of Indians. British challenged the authority of Aurangzeb on the issue of tax exemption. However, he was a powerful Mughal emperor, that is why he was able to crush British easily in 1691. Then British tried to take control of Bengal. In 1757, they challenged Nawab of Bengal, जिनका नाम था सिराजुद्दौला. This dispute was over the fortification of one factory of British. Although the Nawab was able to defeat British in early battles, but he was finally defeated in famous battle of Plassey. His minister Mir Jafar betrayed him in the battle and made British victory possible. उसका जो मिनिस्टर था मीर जाफ़र, वो ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी वालों के साथ मिला हुआ था और उसने उनको ब्रिटिश वालों को जिताने में कोई कसर ना छोड़ी. In 1764, the Nawab of Bengal, Mir Qasim, Nawab of Oudh, Shujauddaulah and Mughal Emperor Shah Alam II fought with British at the Battle of Buxar. British defeated the alliance of these three rulers and took control of more lands in subcontinent. इस तरह ऐसा ऐसा करके उन्होंने जो एरियाज़ थे सब कॉन्टिनेंट के उनको अपनी मुट्ठी में ले लिया. द हैदर अली एंड टीपू सुल्तान वर चैलेंज्ड बाय ब्रिटिश इन देयर टेरिटरी मैसूर. उसके बाद उन्होंने मैसूर पर हमला किया जिसमें हैदर अली और टीपू सुल्तान की हुकूमत थी. हैदर वाज able to defeat British and signed a treaty in which British agreed not to disturb him again. His son Tipu was again challenged by British. However, he was not able to overpower British despite early victories. British also took over Sindh in 1843. उन्होंने सिंध पे कब कब्जा किया? 1843 में. The conquest of Sindh was a result of frustration of British defeat in Afghanistan. They had been trying to capture Afghanistan and successive British failures diverted their attention toward Sindh. In पंजाब में उस टाइम राजा रंजीत सिंह की हुकूमत थी. तो इन पंजाब राजा रंजीत सिंह आल्सो डिड नॉट एक्सेप्ट द सुप्रीमेसी ऑफ ब्रिटिश. ब्रिटिश ट्राइड टू कंट्रोल over Punjab, but Ranjit defeated it. Well, it was after his death that British annexed Punjab in 1849. और इस तरह 1849 में ब्रिटिश को पंजाब के ऊपर भी कंट्रोल मिल गया. The last attempt by Indians to prevent British from taking control over India was the War of Independence. जो आखिरी कोशिश इंडियंस ने की कि वो कंट्रोल ब्रिटिश ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी के कंट्रोल को सब कॉन्टिनेंट के ऊपर रोक सकें, वो थी वार ऑफ इंडिपेंडेंस 1857. दिस वाज द बिगेस्ट स्ट्रगल अगेंस्ट ब्रिटिश इन इंडिया. It was supported by many Indians from different parts. In short, all the efforts by Indians to resist against British control failed. The main reason behind these failures was that Indians were not united at any time and had their own personal interest. आज के लिए इतना ही. होप सो मेरी वीडियो आपको पसंद आई होगी. इस तरह की मज़ीद वीडियोस को देखने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें और मेरे फेसबुक पेज को फॉलो करें. थैंक यू. अल्लाह हाफ़िज़.